How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys some more ranked singles. Today we have made a few changes onto the team. We'll kind of go over as we get into the games and stuff. But I do have a question of the day first. And that question of the day is, what is your favorite TV show growing up? I have a 5-year-old son right now, so I'm watching him, and it reminds me of like all the TV shows I used to watch. Used to watch SpongeBob SquarePants, Very Odd Parents, Rugrats when I was a little bit younger, and now he's sitting there, he's watching his shows, and like a lot of his shows are similar to the ones I watched, definitely keeping his attention. I remember when I was watching, I was glued to the television too, so it just had me thinking, and I kind of want to see what you guys' favorite TV show was when you guys were little. Obviously, try and exclude Pokemon because, obviously we all sit there and watch Pokemon, but, if you want to include it, you can. Anyway, let's get in today's battle. Alrighty, we found our first opponent. They're rocking out with one restricted Pokemon, so that is fantastic for me. Now looking at our team, we are Groudon replacing the Quagsire, Pikachu replacing the Lugia. Pikachu's also got Air Balloon over Focus Sash. I couldn't find the Light Ball. I felt like I had it, but I just couldn't find it, so it is what it is. But I do want to know what you guys' thoughts are. I have adjusted my mic settings and everything to, because I keep getting comments saying that my mic might be a little bit too loud and it's making the video harder and harder to watch. So I have adjusted the mic settings. Let me know in the comment section down below if I sound better. Do I sound worse? Am I more quiet? Because the comment was when I breathe, it kind of aggravates some people. So, I don't know how to stop breathing, but I can definitely turn the mic down so maybe it don't pick it up as loud, Anyway, we're running out of time. Let's see, lead potentials. I don't mind Zacian here. Zacian, Zapdos. Zapdos is fantastic. And then we need something for that. Well, we got Pikachu for Blaziken. Let's go Blaziken for game one. The goal of this episode is to hit Masterball, however long it takes at this point. Hopefully it don't take too long. But yes, we're going to try and hit Masterball to at least say, hey, we made it to Masterball. The Series 13 will be coming really soon, actually. And I just want to go ahead and wrap up this series where we're trying to get the Masterball in singles. And then I want to start getting some team builds for Series 13. So, and this is going to be a Series 13 for singles and for doubles, is the idea for this content. Anyway, let's get into the battle. He leads Tornadus against our Zacian. I'm going to go ahead Behemoth Blade. Like, there's not much you can do. Tailwind, go for it, buddy. This probably just one-shots unless he is Focus Sash. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. He could be defensive. He could definitely be a defensive build, and he'll take it. But yeah, one shots. He sets up the Tailwind though. That can be a problematic though for us because now everything that we're supposed to outspeed will outspeed us. So, all right, I'm not too worried about this Pokemon though. Like, what can this thing do? I can just go into Zapdos. This is a very defensive Zapdos with our Rocky Helmet. And we should just be able to handle it with Zapdos. I don't see us not being able to. He sets up Tailwind, so that tells me this ain't going to be no Trick Room. As he goes for Dragon Dance. Okay, very, very offensive. Potentially Weakness Policy. Potentially Weakness Policy. So I do not want to proc that. I want to go Discharge right now. He could definitely Dynamax. Hopefully he don't. Photon Geyser. And Zapdos takes it. Zapdos does take it. We get our Discharge off. Please give me the para. We need the para. We did not. We did not get the para. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. We'll discharge again. Photon Geyser. Okay. So we still have plays, right? I can go into Blaziken right here. We did bring Blaziken, so Blaziken's not bad. Tailwind has petered, so that was quick. But we can go into Blaziken. Blaziken with the reversal has been my saving grace through everything. You know, I know why this thing is banned in a regular play, because this thing is amazing. I like Blaziken. In this situation, especially, we know that he's probably most likely going to be knocking us down to Focus Sash. All we got to do is reversal it. Hopefully, we're able to reversal. We don't have the Swords Dance up. We might just be getting swept here. I know he's a +1 on that speed. I don't know if Zacian can beat that. But hopefully we can just knock him out with our Blaziken with the reversal strat. Once we get the +1, would we outspeed him? Because his tailwind is out. We might. We really might. But yeah, we got a reversal. We're ready to go. Let's see if we can pick up this KO, because that will be huge. There we go. Good job, Blaziken. Critical hit, I doubt it mattered. Well, it might have mattered to the point where we would have had to outspeed the next turn just to pick up the KO. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been a 2-hit. Nothing really changes other than we don't get a second speed boost. So that crit could definitely have more or less hindered us. But Porygon 2 coming out. Hey there, buddy. I'm a reversal Blaziken. And this is practically GG, dude. I got Zacian in the back. Who needs a Dynamax? You know, we don't have to Dynamax. Like I said, guys, Blaziken has been the MVP of this run. Oh, we almost took out the Porygon. Now he'll discharge KO to Blaziken. We have Zacian in the back. Zacian outspeed. Zacian pick up the win. Blaziken, guys. MVP. You guys are not running Blaziken, highly recommend it. Every Pokemon on this team, if you guys aren't running at least a version of this Pokemon, highly recommend at least trying them out. Behemoth Blade for the win. Battle was canceled. Good game. That's how we start off the episode. Like I said, we're going to be trying to get to Master Ball. This episode don't end until we get to Master Ball. So you're watching this and it's an hour-long episode. Hey man, I kept my word. I'm just trying to complete the series at this point. Because, I mean, look at the dates. I mean, seriously. It is, for me, it's the 27th. By the time this uploads, it might be the 28th. Yeah. We gotta, the 31st is whenever the series will end, So we gotta get there, We're so close to the end. Alright, Hippowdon, Zacian, Calyrex, Zapdos, Incineroar, and Dracovish. Okay, what can we do here? I don't hate the Pikachu, but I think the Pikachu needs to hang out in the back, don't it? Zapdos isn't bad either. The only thing that really scares me is the Calyrex, right? Rillaboom, it looks good, and then it looks terrible. It depends on whatever he comes in on, Groudon, Zacian. Zacian, I think, is alright here. So if we go Zapdos, actually, yeah, we go Blaziken, Zacian, Zapdos. Pretty common. That's usually what we like to bring anyway, as what our common Pokemon to bring. But, I mean, it works. It absolutely works. It's a fun set of Pokemon to bring. And we'll see if we can pick up W. Alright, Hippowdon. Fantastic. Not necessarily the best thing for Blaziken, as we're relying on our Focus Sash, and definitely with the Sandstream, we're not going to be able to keep that going. And we know he's going to be trying to set up Stealth Rocks too. I mean, that's just hip out on things, you know? The best thing for us to do probably... I'm thinking Swords Dance for right now. See what he wants to do. He might just roar us out. He may set up Stealth Rocks. Yawn. Okay. That is perfectly fine by me. Just that way we know what he's wanting to do. We do lose our Focus Sash, so that could be very, very crucial. You know, because we definitely probably need that to actually win. So. Right here, I guess Zapdos is probably our best play, right? This is the one Pokemon I was really hoping he wouldn't bring, but obviously when you look at his team, his team kind of likes Hippowdon. Stealth Rocks, there it is. Yeah, he's able to get some stuff stacking up on against us, you know. That's how you do it. That's how you play. Alrighty, let's see. I just want to try and get rid of this thing. Let's go max airstream. Hopefully, he don't roar, or hopefully he don't have it. That would be nice because I want a bunch of damage. Trying to get as much damage as possible. Hopefully, we're able to pick up this KO within 2 hits. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't necessarily think Zacian, if it can actually fight this thing the best. That's almost 2 hits. If we can get another one off, we can definitely it'll definitely be close. Yawn. I don't like it, but I'm okay with that because if Zap goes to sleep, it's not the end of the world. Especially if we get an opportunity to take your Hippowdon out. Even if I had Electric Terrain out, Zapdos would have still fallen asleep due to the fact of it being a flying type. So I know some people are thinking, plus I can't say it anyway, it's a Hippowdon. But I do know, like, oh, predict a switch or something, go for Max Lightning. Well, he ain't switching. Let's see, come on, pick up the KO. No KO. But hey, we got him super low. It's definitely worth it, you know. Zapdos can go back asleep. He's just yawning. The biggest thing is now, obviously, we're going to lose our last turn of Dynamax. He probably has Slack off, so there's a recover. Hopefully he don't. Let's see, we know Yawn, we know Stealth Rocks. I mean, he probably has one attacking move, that probably be an Earthquake. And then he probably has a recover move, unless he is just a suicide Hippowdon. Then we'll find out. He is switching Hippowdon out for Calyrex. Alright, Zapdos. I know you're asleep this turn, but I need you to wake up next turn. I really just need you to be awake. You got to help me out with this. This Pokemon is super scary. Cannot afford him to get a free KO on anything either. We need at least to get the paralyzation from our discharge. So give me that paralyzation. Because that way then we can guarantee our Zacian outspeeds. Even if Calyrex gets a KO, then we can go into Zacian. So this is a huge turn. Because we really need the Zapdos to wake up. Fortunately it does not. No. Nasty plot. Hey, he gave us a chance. What he did right there, he's giving us a chance to wake up. I mean, there's a high likelihood, right, that we wake up right here. Zapdos, you got to wake up. Thank you. Now you got paralyzed with discharge. Thank you. Discharge is super... I mean, it's not the most likelihood of getting paralyzed. But, man, you can get it. If you can get it, you got it. Now we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Because we know that our Zacian can handle this Calyrex at this point. We can go for Hurricane to see if Zapdos picks up this KO. If Zapdos misses, it's not the end of the world, but Zapdos don't. Zapdos don't. Can we get the confusion? No, but we got the full para again. Fantastic stuff. We're not going to risk the accuracy. We're just going to discharge right here. Battle was canceled. This man got frustrated. Got paralyzed twice after setting up a nasty plot. Yeah, I mean, I'd be frustrated too. I'm not going to lie. I would be frustrated. Because it was on, I mean, they had the momentum, and then we practically just grabbed it and took it on our side of the field. Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, hey, that feels good. That feels good right there. Picking up the second win of today's episode. Let's see who our next opponent is. Okay, our next opponent, rocking out with Zacian, Calyrex, Ferrothorn, Landorus, Ditto, and Incineroar. Okay. I want to bring the Pikachu. Like, I don't see the good matchups yet, though, you know? So I don't want to necessarily bring it for a bad matchup. Because I want you guys to love the Pikachu, not that. Oh, I can't believe he's using Pikachu. I know. Shame on me, you know? Calyrex and Zacian too just outpaced Pikachu dramatically, you know? For leads, really and truthfully, our Blaziken looks a lot better in this game as a lead than it did in the last game. So yeah, we'll go Blaziken, Zacian, Zapdos again. Hey, if it works, it works. If it ain't, I mean, it's not broken. I mean, so don't worry about trying to fix it, you know? This team, I mean, those 3 Pokemon right there are very, very solid Pokemon. And I've won a lot of games with just Blaziken, Zacian, and Zapdos. So what I'm learning is that this team, that team right, the 3 that I like to bring, they're good, you know? That's why you bring them. Okay, Calyrex. This thing kind of scares me. But we are Focus Sash, so keep that in mind. If we Dynamax, Max Flare, or Max Airstream, I think Max Flare, because we're going to get, well, no. With Max Airstream this turn, it guarantees that we'll get the 2 speed boost, and then we can pick up the KO with Max Flare the following turn, knowing that we can outspeed. At that point, I mean, if he's setting up like a nasty plot or something right now, then we're going to be taking him out before he can even do anything, and then our Blaziken preserves the Focus Sash. If he does do damage, so we do have Focus Sash to guarantee us a live. Psyshock, yep. Hey, we lived anyway. Unfortunately, we are not Blaze. That would be perfect, but we're not. I wanted the Max Airstream to just practically guarantee this for us to outspeed the next turn, right? Oh, we do have Max Flare, and Max Flare will pick up this KO. But now we got the 2 speed boosts, practically making us the fastest thing on the field. And then we just Max Flare. There's not much. He can't outpace us at this point. And, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for 100 base power max Knuckle onto anything if we want an attack boost. But, hey, just getting rid of this Pokemon right here, I'm okay wasting a Dynamax for that, right? Calyrex is super scary. So I'm okay with that. We do have Max Flare as an option as well if our opponents bring out something. Zacian could just come out. If Zacian comes out, he will definitely want to just Quick Attack, right? That will ensure the KO onto our Blaziken, and that's fine. If he does that, that's fine. I could actually go into Zapdos. Yeah, we could go into Zapdos. But here's the thing. If he knows that we're going to go into Zapdos, he might go for a different attack other than Quick Attack. You know what I'm saying? So going for the Max Flare just ensures that he's forced to go for that Quick Attack. Yep. It basically says, hey, if you don't Quick Attack, I will pick up the KO onto that Zacian. I mean, that's basically what it says, right? Right here, though, Zapdos can come in. I got the sun up for you, Zapdos. So, you can go ahead hit him with that heat wave. And he ain't gonna like it, I'll tell you that right now. Anything that's wanting to switch in also will not like this heat wave. Because I mean it's sun boosted. So it's basically like it's stabbed at this point, and it's gonna hit hard. Coming from the Zapdos. Zacian has no right staying in here against our Zapdos, even if, yeah, because that could happen, you know, static. We have the Rocky Helmet. He's just not having a good time all of a sudden. He does avoid our Heat Wave. He does. But at this point, all we have to do is wait till he gets fully paralyzed. Once he gets fully paralyzed, we can go for an attack. Basically how that works. Because he'll never... Hey, fantastic. Speak of the devil, you know what I'm saying? Now we go for another Heat Wave. Heat Wave coming out. Let's see. Probably won't pick up... No, I don't pick up a KO, but you can't tell me that don't do enough damage. Play Rough comes out, and we practically do a rinse and a repeat. If he attacks me again, he's basically KOing his Zacian. If he switches it out, then, I mean, it's a paralyzed Zacian. Our Zacian can definitely handle it, right? Quick attack coming out. We're Rocky Helmet. We're max defense. Dude, you just lost your Zacian. And my Zapdos is still alive. Look at that. Zapdos outplays Zacian. Zapdos is better than Zacian. Zapdos, new ultra powerful Uber Pokemon. Yeah, that's how we do it. That strategy that I just did to that guy was done against me. So whenever Ditto's gonna be interesting. But every time I see Zacian, that's what I do with Zapdos. And Zapdos, for the most part, succeeds, you know? I mean, Zapdos is crazy like that, you know? Alright. We can't paralyze this Ditto, unfortunately, because of it transforming into Zapdos. And Dynamaxing kind of makes my job a little bit easier, though, right? Because of our Behemoth Blade, but this is a huge but. Because, I mean, Zacian will not like... Zacian itself will not like to face my Zapdos set. So, I don't know what I'm thinking, what we should be doing. We do outspeed, so that guarantees our Zacian will be able to outspeed. That means... Oh, that's because of, he Dynamax, though. He's probably Choice Scarfed, ain't he? Let's see, yeah, we'll do Discharge again just to get the damage. Ditto, thankfully, does not have that great of an HP stat, so... Okay, so he will take us out here, right here. He'll get a speed boost, but I don't necessarily think Ditto will be able to pick up a KO onto our Zacian, at least with the first Max Flare. I don't see it being able to, because it's coming from a Ditto. Ditto is a great Pokemon. But, I mean, he's just, it doesn't have, it just don't feel as threatening. Plus, we're a Zacian, dude. We're naturally just bulky. So, Behemoth Blade, yeah, like I said, we will outspeed anyway. Let's see, do we pick up this KO? Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't think we would have went down to the Max Flare like I was saying. It's not stabbed. We got paralyzed at the very end too. Funny. But it wasn't stabbed. Next, you know, I mean, our Zapdos was outspeeding. He kind of put himself in that own trap when he Dynamaxed. If you are Choice Scarf, that was a weird situation for you, though, you know? Zapdos versus Zapdos is usually not a matchup that you want Ditto to be your Zapdos for, because the other Zapdos, it's one of those Pokemon, how do I say it? It's got to keep switching up moves. So therefore, when you're Ditto likes to be just those Pokemon that, hey, I'll just click this move for the rest of the game and we'll win, you know? So it was definitely interesting, for sure. But either way, we took that victory, and we're ranking up. We're ranking up. That's the idea. I want to push our rank as high as we can. See how high we can go. Alright, Zacian, Dialga, Zapdos, Incineroar, Gothitelle, and Porygon 2. Okay, very interesting. We definitely need Groudon. Groudon looks fantastic here, don't it? Groudon looks amazing. I wish I had Gravity. I don't know. Then Groudon would have been busted. Anyway, leads. I'm okay with Blaziken still. Blaziken, Groudon, Zapdos. I don't hate that. Actually, yeah, that's fantastic. We'll let Zacian take a break. We'll let Groudon come in. Eventually, we'll get this Pikachu some play. With Pikachu in the air balloon, it's very Pacific matchup base, you know? Hopefully we can be at least able to show that off, though. But, yeah, we're at least showing off Groudon. You know, I mean, give me some slack, right? I mean, we're putting new Pokemon in. Zapdos versus Blaziken. Okay. Okay, so. This is tough because if he Dynamaxes and goes for his own max Airstream, then we're kind of in trouble, aren't we? Kind of. I kind of don't mind. I don't see him want the max Airstream, though. I think this was for the Zacian, in case we brought Zacian, right? I still think we need a Max Flare. I just feel like we have to Dynamax here just to make sure we're checking his Dynamax. Yeah, we're kind of on the... This is one of the times where Blaziken absolutely was not the best lead option. One of those times. I mean, about 60% of the time, Blaziken's good as a lead, but there will be times, if you lead Blaziken, there will be times where people just counter lead it. And I mean, that's just tough. I mean, sometimes Blaziken looks like a pretty good lead Pokemon. Hey, if you can get that quick sweep, you know, and go on and rank up, you know, that's what people want right now when they're going to use a Great Ball and Ultra Ball tiers. Let's see how high they can go. Max Airstream, that's what I was predicting. That was what I was predicting. The unfortunate part is I should have went with my own Max Airstream to then guarantee that I could get critical hit. Don't matter. Does not matter there. He shows me that he is Life Orb. Max Flare does come out. Knowing though, that's a speedy Zapdos, which I mean obviously if it's Focus Sash or if it's Life Orb, then yes it will be. Alright. I mean we're gonna let Blaziken go down, but we can actually max guard. What am I saying? We can max guard and then next time we outspeed. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's how we play. That's how we play. Now you don't get that speed boost. I have the speed boost. Now we max flare. We're in the sun now. Look how much damage it did when we wasn't in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like this could honestly pick up a KO here. And then, you know, max guard. Go for it. Go for it. Give me that speed boost. Fantastic. Alright. I can just Flare Blitz. Probably KO the Zapdos. And if anything wants to switch in on it, that's fine. The Zapdos. Could be that's about the only Pokemon that really stops the Groudon, right? So if we get rid of this thing, which I mean Zapdos doesn't do that great of a job stopping Groudon, but Zapdos stops Groudon from just freely pressing its blades. Yeah, you're switching? Yo, okay, what are you bringing in? Because they ain't gonna like this. Ensign? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, it's still gonna hurt. Though, and I mean, this is fine. We, yeah, that's fine. That's good damage. Blaziken will go down. Hey, we're on the normal field now, though. You know what I'm saying? We got Groudon. Bring out that Zapdos. I dare you. Like, bring out that Zapdos, you know, to block the Pessimist Blades. That's perfectly fine if you do. I kind of low-key want to set up a Swords Dance because I have a feeling he's going to want a Parting Shot, though, ain't he? That'll still leave me at +1, though, if he does that play. He just hard switches. Okay. The Zapdos, yeah. Fine with me. Because I set up the Swords Dance. I got Rock Slide for days. If you try to status my Groudon, I have Lumberry. So we're in for a good time. If we somehow get that confusion, you know, we do have Lumberry, so we're here. We're set up. We're good to go. Groudon goes for Rock Slide. That's a dead Zapdos. All because we set up with Blaziken. And it forces that Zapdos, or we did that much damage with Blaziken. It forces that Zapdos to now respect everything. You know what I'm saying? He has to be careful when he plays Zapdos, unfortunately for him. Groudon, kind of a good anti-mana Pokemon for that. I think we pick up the KO with Rock Slide because we're at +1. It's a little bit more accurate. Thank you. Let's see. Do we? No, we do not. Wow, that's a very bulky Incin. What am I saying? All Incineroars are bulky, but that thing actually took a +1 with the Aguaberry. Oh. Okay, right here's fine, right? Yeah, because we do have the Lumberry. Yeah, so if you burn me, man, I got the Lumberry. We're good, we're good. Do we pick up KO if I go for Rock Slide? Do I? Or do we risk the Pessimist Blades? Let's go Blades. We probably pick up the KO, but hey, I just want the cool animations. I like this cool animation. That's a dead Incin. Should have probably went for that last turn. But it's pretty accuracy shaky, you know, so you never want to do that. But I didn't feel too threatened there. I really didn't. And Zacian as your last Pokemon. Dude, we're a Groudon that really hasn't taken any damage. We're +1. The sun's not up, though, but I still think we're fine, right? We're +1. Behemoth Blade, I think we still have Zapdos in the back. Zapdos really just checks this thing anyway, so yeah, we'll just see how much we can do with Groudon first. If we can pick up the KO, that'd be fantastic. +1. Yep, good game. It's all because of the Blaziken kind of setting us up, setting the tone, even though, like, we took away Dynamax basically from our opponent. All they dealt with was Blaziken. And they really couldn't handle the Blaziken once we figured out Max Guard, and we outspeed, and then they had a Max Guard. And I mean, it just made them waste some Dynamax. And that's sometimes the name of the game. Once they lost their Dynamax, our team was able to handle their team really, really well. Ultra Ball, guys. Ultra Ball. We're 1 or 2 games away. If we win this next game, there's a chance that we hit Master Ball. There is a huge chance that we hit Master Ball. Alright, let's see. Kyogre, Zygarde, Rillaboom, Quagsire, Mimic, Chansey. No. I kind of low-key want Pikachu. I kind of want the Pikachu. I also like Rillaboom. Did we just hard lose if we go Pikachu, Rillaboom, and then have Groudon? Groudon to play? Or Zacian? Is Zacian to play? That's tough though. That's tough. Groudon or Zacian? I like Groudon. Let's go. Come on, Pikachu. You gotta put in the work. If we win this game, Pikachu, there's a chance that we're a Master Ball. And it's because of you. Because you led in this last game. You know what I'm saying? And you won. Come on, you gotta do this for me, Pikachu. This is a really, really cool Pikachu set too, though. I feel like Kyogre. Now, unless they're just able to read like really quickly, They ain't gonna know that we're air balloon. They might think that we're Focus Sash. Pikachu and Kyogre are speed tie too, by the way. So there's a huge chance too that we just outspeed them here. Kind of want to just Dynamax. Because Rillaboom doesn't have to Dynamax, right? And so does Groudon? Yeah, I kind of just want to Dynamax. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Pikachu. Don't let me down. This is G-Max Pikachu. Now, for the ones that don't know, if I hit my G-Max Pikachu's special attack, it will paralyze all of the foes Pokemon. This is handy for VGC mostly because it'll even paralyze the ground types as long as his move goes off. But in singles, it just paralyzes the target, and we outspeed the Kyogre. This is based off of Thunder, and it does like hardly any damage, but Kyogre is now paralyzed. Origin Posey is expecting that to do a lot more. Hey, that's all good. Pikachu, good job. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting about that much damage. Really and truthfully, people are probably thinking, you just wasted your G-Max for that. You could have just nuzzled. Yeah, I could have. But I did it in style points instead. Keep that in mind. So if we lose this game, at least I'm styling. At least I'm styling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like me for that. Yeah, nothing on his team really likes this Grassy Glide from the Rillaboom, so we can go ahead and Grassy Glide. Kyogre just might stay in just to die too. I mean, like I said, it's hard to switch in on that because I mean, by the time you do take 2 hits, there's a huge chance that a lot of Pokemon just get KO'd. So good job, Rillaboom. Zygarde comes out. I mean, see, it's a ground dragon, ain't it? Yeah. I don't mind just knocking it off right here. Knock it off, get rid of the item. Glare, that's fine. Now we're paralyzed, you know? How the tables have turned, you know? The thing is with Rillaboom, as long as I can keep moving, it doesn't really matter. We knocked off his leftovers, still don't matter because he's got Grassy Terrain recovery, but our biggest attack with Rillaboom is this Grassy Glide, so we're still able to go first as long as we don't get fully paralyzed. And we're doing good damage. All of a sudden, oh my goodness, he's already in the red. He's about to transform though into his complete form, ain't he? Power Constrict, yeah, uh-oh. This is the tough one though, you know, like if we could just like one-shot the regular version of Zygarde, it's not as bad, but the complete form, and now he's behind a substitute too, do not get fully paralyzed. Like, Groudon's good, but when Zygarde's in this form, that's tough for Groudon to deal with, you know? So we got to make sure if we can live this attack and then we don't get fully fantastic. Fantastic. I do just think our Grassy Glide should just pick up this KO now. I do feel like it should. It might not. It depends. This thing's gonna be bulky though, ain't it? We'll find out. At least we knocked off his leftovers. At least we did that. Dynamax. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pikachu. I should Dynamax someone else. Okay, let's see. Grassy Glide coming through. How much damage are we going to do? I'm hoping a little bit of good damage. Come on, how much? That is not good. That is not good damage. Max Quake coming out. You're in Grassy Terrain though, dude. Is that what you got to hit our Rillaboom? Because Rillaboom could probably stall out your Dynamax if that's how you're gonna hit my Rillaboom. That might be okay. Grassy Terrain does vanish though, which is probably for the best, right? We can slow U-turn, go into Groudon. Is that okay, or do we just need a way to turn though, don't we? Just wait a turn, then we'll slow U-turn next turn. Max Quake will come back out. We should tank it, right? We'll find out. Yeah, we do. And then we'll U-turn. We might get KO'd, but that's okay. Almost fell out of my chair. Now we U-turn. Like I said, if we get KO'd, we get KO'd. That's fine. Because those Max Flakes are literally doing him no good. Because, I mean, we got Groudon in the back. His Dynamax is over. And, you know, now we gotta think. Can our Precipice Blades pick up the KO? Can our... Yeah, we'll have to rely on Precipice Blades. But that's fine. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, Groudon. We've kind of got it okay for you to fight. You may not like it, but here we are, you know? Here we are. Potentially who he has in the back, too. Could have that Rillaboom. He could have Quags. This is definitely an uphill battle from this point. But first we gotta see Glare. My man. Don't do that to my Groudon. Good thing I have a Lumberry. It's like, haha, I outplay you. Now hit your blades. I really think that's why blades are so... That's why people... I get frustrated with Precipice Blades sometimes. Because we get such a good advantage. And then we still get fully paralyzed. And then we get paralyzed. Now we get fully paralyzed. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1,000 arrows. That is so much damage. And that was a lot of unnecessary critical hit too. Yo, I can't blame the team for... If we lose this game, I cannot blame the team. I can blame Groudon. Missing your blades. Getting fully paralyzed. Then you get critted on. This better be a Chansey. Quags. Ugh. Yeah. Can't hit this thing hard at all. Probably can't hit me hard either, though. It depends. How much does our blades do? Can we crit? Apparently not. You go for Yawn? Yo, I have no Pokemon I can switch to. Are you just waiting out for the sun? Waiting the sun to go out? Because that might be the play, right? I mean, can I get a crit? Crit that. No? Water gun? What is this, Quagsire? What is this how I win the game? This is such an intense battle, and then all of a sudden, Water Gun Quagsire. What is this? Is this... I guess it's not EV trained, right? Recover? What's going on? Can I just win? I just want this win. I just want to get the Masterball, man. Water Gun Quagsire. That's a new tech, y'all. Okay. Like, that's actually insane to see. And I'm like low-key kind of scared at the same time. Because I feel like I could still lose. Because, I mean, Precipice Blades has how many PP left? It has 11. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Come on. Come on, Groudon. You gotta find that sweet spot. You gotta find that critical hit. I don't know why this is a water gun. Don't know what you accomplish with water gun. There's the fully paralyzed though. No, no, no. I don't know what. I mean, if I lose the water gun Quagsire at this point, I'm gonna be upset. Do I just Swords Dance? Like, I'm low-key thinking Swords Dance. Because this guy's just protecting and all sorts of stuff. I don't feel like a water gun's gonna be doing too much damage, is it? We have to play it out to where we know he's about to push that recover button, though. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll Swords Dance. That is half. He's just gonna push recover every time, ain't he? so that he can keep himself healthy. He's going to try and waste our blades. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He might be playing the timer too. I don't know. But we'll Swords Dance. The thought of me just getting fully paralyzed, though, is what's really, really scary, right? Recover. Now we're +2. Do we go for this again? He might just push recover again, thinking that he might be able to take. Protect. Fantastic. We're +4. As long as we're not paralyzed. Fantastic. Alright, blades. Do not miss. We're +4. This will pick up a KO. Unless, wait a minute. It's a Quagsire. It has Unaware. So I did all this for nothing, didn't I? Unless it's Water Absorb. Groudon. Groudon. Don't go down. Don't go down. Can't believe I'm losing to a water gun. Come on. Come on. Don't be unaware. Don't be unaware. It's unaware. Good game. I mean, that was my only out. And if they had Scald, it wouldn't even have been that close. What? I lost the water gun Quagsire. Have you? Have you ever lost the water gun Quagsire? Okay. To get back where we were, we'll probably have to win 2 games now. Oh boy, what fun. Okay. Alright. We'll continue. Let's see what happens. We lost the water gun Quagsire. We're so close. We're so close to Masterball. Come on. That was just one of those flukes. Alright. We didn't even bring our main guys. You know what I'm saying? We brought some of the backup guys trying to get that final win with Pikachu. We were so close. Alrighty. Here on Black. Lunala, Landers, Incineroar, Ferrothorn, and Ditto. Okay. I literally think the big free here will get us the victory. Just judging on this guy's team and everything. Blaziken as our lead. Zacian and Zapdos in the back. Zacian's great for the Kyurem. Zapdos is great for the Lunala. Blaziken's great for everything else. The only thing that we're kind of leaving unchecked is that Landorus. Do I think he's going to bring it? It could definitely be brought. But I don't see it being the biggest issue anyway. I think we can handle it. I don't see... Maybe the Incin too, but we're kind of leaving that unchecked. We do have the Zacian with the Sacred Blade. We have Blaziken too, so now we're not unchecking the Incin. The only one that we're not checking is the Landorus. Ditto's kind of checked if we have Zapdos and Zacian. Because, I mean, Ditto's, if they're bringing Ditto, usually that's their Dynamax Pokemon. Can you Dynamax Ditto if it's transformed into Zacian? Can you? I don't think you can. But, dude, that would be insane, actually. Have Zacian stats, but then you Dynamax it. Dude, that'd be fun. That would be fun. But I don't think you can. Lunala, okay. Against my Blaziken. I want to check your typing real fast. Psychic Ghost. Okay, I was hoping for you to be a flying type. Okay, so it kind of depends on what he does this turn, right? But we can go Sword Stance just to see what he wants to do. He might be setting up Trick Room. If he sets up Trick Room, that's actually not the worst case scenario. Thunder Wave, but you miss. Okay, fantastic. I just want to get as much damage as possible. If you're trying to slow me down, I'm going to max Airstream right here. Just to guarantee I break your Prism Scale. Next time I'm going to go for Max Flare. This is still +2. Max Airstream. We're going really... I mean, it's still not going to be doing the most. We're using this to get some more speed. Just to guarantee if he goes for Thunder Wave, we can still guarantee to outspeed the rest of the team. And then next time we're going for Max Flare. It's so nice having the Focus Sash. It just guarantees that you're able to live some hits. And that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Thunder Wave again. Yeah, we're basically, that's why we went for a Max Airstream. Just to guarantee that we can outspeed stuff. It was a lucky dodge, I get that, but I was expecting Trigger, to tell you the honest truth. Now Max Flare should be able to pick up this KO. We should be able to go first. There it is. And we preserve our Focus Sash. That's nice because now we're paralyzed, so it gives us 2 chances now. And we'll now just be outspeeding everything. Remember, our Max Knuckle is base 100 because it's off of reversal. It's just so busted. So nice. Base 100 is a lot better than base 90, right? Like base 100, like we can we can actually go for Max Knuckle right here, and it'd be nice, you know. But we're still at +1. Yeah, Max Flare just to get the KO onto the Landorus. That's one Pokemon we actually didn't bring to check, so he might just Dynamax. But remember, we're still +1. We are still +1. We got the Sun, we got the Stab. This is off of Flare Blitz too. Super powerful attack. We might be able to just pick up this KO even if you Dynamax. It would be close. We're +1. +1. Yeah, you ain't outspeeding even though we're paralyzed. The only thing is the paralyzation could fully paralyze me for a turn or something, but yeah, +1. Oh man, that's why you don't sleep on that Blaziken, dude. Even if you're at +1, that Swords Dance. The Swords Dance is what carries his Blaziken sometimes. Attaboy Blaziken. I mean, nothing's outspeeding it. Even though we are even though we're paralyzed, nothing's outspeeding it. There's the Kyurem. We're gonna Undynamax. Can't necessarily go for reversal yet because it would be super weak, but we do have Flare Blitz. We should outspeed. This should pick up a KO in the Sun. Battle was canceled. Let's go. Let's go. Blaziken holding up his own. I like Blaziken. That one was definitely a Blaziken game if I've ever seen a Blaziken game in my life. So that's always fun. Alright, we got some momentum. Let's start building that momentum up. If we can get 2 more wins, I feel like we're a Masterball. You gotta get 2 wins though. Come on, 2 wins in a row. That's our goal. Dialga, Incin, Zekrom, Lapras, Kartana, and Lati. Oh, ugh. That's a tough team. That's a really tough team. I haven't even seen Latios yet. I couldn't tell you what it does. Oh dear. Like I know what it does in normal singles, but what does it do in BD or in Sword and Shield singles? You know. Groudon is our play though. Groudon looks good. Zapdos looks good too. For lead. Blaziken, Zapdos, and Groudon. I don't think you would bring the Latios, would you? I mean, Zacian just looks good too. As maybe a potential even lead. Lead Zacian? Or do we lead Zapdos? Lead Zapdos, yeah. Groudon, Zacian. I like that. That will work. Because, I mean, I wouldn't imagine you would bring the Latios, but just in case you do, we do have the Zacian. Zacian does check a lot of things. Groudon also checks whatever Zacian doesn't check, actually, and Zapdos is kind of that nice little lead Pokemon to get everything started for us. You do bring the Latios. Very, very interesting to see. I kind of just want a hard switch right into Zacian. I'm so glad I brought you, buddy. Because we gotta win these. You know, we gotta get to that Masterball tier. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video yet. I'm probably thinking about titling it Road to Masterball, the movie or something, you know, because this is on my recording and it's almost an hour right now. Like where I'm at on my recording, it says 58 minutes. So I'm thinking about calling it something along those lines. Let me know what I should have called this video in the comments down below, and we might just change it to whatever you guys suggest, because this is just one of those, hey, let's get to Masterball, you know, Road to Masterball, the movie. It sounds like a good title to me. Let's see, potential Pokemon you have. Yeah, Play Rough don't look too bad right here as a move. It's stab, everything, you know, I mean, if you want to stay in, you're staying in, you're taking this, you're dead. If something switches in on it, then you're gonna be able to outpace the Zacian with the speed, you know? Kartana comes in, we still Sacred Sword it. So yeah, this is a very, very tough spot. Yeah, switch it out. All you gotta hope is I'm missing my Play Rough, right? Lapras? Yeah, Lapras is not the Pokemon, dude. I have Behemoth Blade. I have the Behemoth Blade. Actually, I have the Play Rough. Look how rough we were playing without Lapras. Actually, I had Sacred Sword. I mean, Behemoth Blade wasn't the good play. I don't know what I was thinking. But, either way, we'll knock out this Lapras. Hey, that's awesome. Zacian, if he takes the Future Sight from the Latios, it's not going to do that much damage, right? See, that's not bad. As much pressure as we're putting on him right now, taking that little bit of damage, I'm okay with. I mean, that's still, I mean, it looks like choice specs, right? Choice specs, because it still did quite a bit. But, yeah, I mean, we're fine. Zacian's in here. The Latios was weird, though, with the brain. Zekrom. Okay, so that's your last Pokemon. I think we can honestly just take you out, can't we? With a Play Rough. Unless you're Focus Sash. I do need to save Zacian for that Latios as well. Probably could have went to Groudon for this fight. Probably should have. But, I mean, we're still +1. And this thing doesn't have that great of defense. We'll definitely outspeed because he didn't even go for Dragon Dance. Even if he does go for Dragon Dance, do we just outspeed anyway? And we might be able to live an attack if he gets it off. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, he does live. But weakness policy? Ooh, that's not good. Max Lightning, do we live? I mean, it's stabbed. Probably not, right? Yeah, ouch. Zapdos doesn't really want to come in against this. Groudon probably don't care though, right? To come in. As long as we land our Pessimistic Blade, I think we're fine here. Zapdos can still fight the Latios. Decently. I'm not gonna say it's great. We can Dynamax. I think that is the play right here, is to Dynamax. We can guarantee the KO with Max Rockfall. Do we go for that? In case he ain't switching though. No, he ain't switching. He's staying in. We just Dynamax and go for Max Quake. Which is, it's weird, at least in this episode, to be Dynamaxing a Legendary, because other than Zapdos, because Zapdos has been such a great Dynamax for us. We've been Dynamaxing Blaziken, now we're Dynamaxing Groudon. Hey, for the win, you know what I'm saying? Max Quake, we got speed, wow. Man, when this thing doesn't set up a Dragon Dance, this thing's a little bit, Zekrom's a little bit of a pushover, to tell you honest truth. Activate its weakness policy. It was still scary. I figured he'd outspeed Groudon though. Just on how each other looks, you know, Groudon does not look like it's a Pokemon that outspeeds things. But it's actually base 90. As fast as Kyogre. So, I mean, this thing's pretty quick. Here's a Latios. Latios, I'm sorry. We'll have to do this to you, but we got Max Rockfall. Even if it don't KO you, there's no way you're going to KO me. Because we got that special defense boost. You go for Trick. What are you giving me? Choice Scarf. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Groudon has not locked into a move yet. In fact, I think you helped me out, because what's my Lumberry going to be doing for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be statusing you. And I don't see you being able to status me. All you did was make me fast Groudon. Which, I mean, I'm still Dynamax. So it's a little pointless right at this second, but I guess you were worried about weakness policy. I could see that. I could see why you would be almost worried about weakness policy, but nah. We'll just take you out. Who needs that fancy tech when we have the good stuff? You know what I'm saying? Groudon picking up the victory. Alright. Like I said, one more game, we probably had the momentum to get into Masterball. Come on. We got to push it. We got to push to the Masterball. Alright, yeah, one more game, boys. One more game. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I know we're already an hour in, and I have not asked you guys yet to like the video, so if you guys have made it this far, guys, you've watched me for an hour already. Like the video, please. I mean, this is our last game. Oh my goodness. Is this... No, this ain't no... I can't say it's a freebie. I cannot say it's a freebie, because if I say it's a freebie, I'm going to lose. Gengar, Dragonite, Butterfree, Cloyster, Bisharp, and Espeon. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh no. We just have to bring our good stuff, right? Bringing the good stuff. Let's go Blaziken, Zacian, and Zapdos. Is that right though? Is that right? I mean, really and truthfully, Zacian just 1v1s all of this, so yes. I'm okay with this. Let's go. Let's get to that Master Ball. I can... Oh, okay. This ain't no freebie. I already can tell this. I mean, if he's in Ultra Ball 10, this ain't gonna be no freebie. This guy knows something. And I hope I don't lose. I really hope I do not lose. Alright, Blaziken coming out. Do we just play our normal game? Do we just play the normal game with Sword Dance? Or do we max Airstream first? Yeah, let's max Airstream, and then we'll follow it up with a max Flare. Then we'll be super speedy, you know? With Dynamaxing. Like I said, Zacian's our main focus, right? And Zacian, since he doesn't have to Dynamax, it's easier for me to have some flexible Dynamaxes on this team. Like the Blaziken, like the Groudon, like the Zapdos, you know? Instead of just having the Zacian, because Zacian doesn't Dynamax. That's his whole thing, you know? But he just destroys Dynamax, you know? Max Airstream does probably a lot of damage. Focus Sash, okay, fantastic. That's basically the reason why I wanted to max Airstream. In case you are Focus Sash, it doubles speed boost me, basically. So now I know I can outspeed. I could have went for Max Knuckle, but I don't mind setting up the Sun right here too, because setting up the Sun just ensures that we have more power. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but my man's got some stuff that if I had a Sun boosted Fire move, we'd be doing a lot of damage. Plus having the Sun out for potential Pokemon like that Cloyster that he has as well, that means that it's just going to be less threatening overall. Let's see, what you bringing out? What you bringing out? Dragonite. Yeah, I'm okay breaking your multi-skill with Max Flare, dude. Like, and if you go for Dragon Dance, that's not the right play. So you have to... Dynamax isn't necessarily the right play either in my book, because, I mean, you're just telling me, hey, it's okay if you go into Zacian after I KO you, and you can KO me. I mean, you really don't accomplish much if you KO me, because I'm able to go into Zacian. Even if you go for Max Steel Spike, get a defense boost. I don't think it KO me first off, so yeah. Alright, Blaziken goes down, but we broke multi-scale, and that's huge. He does get a speed boost. He does get the speed boost against us. Blaziken though, hey, he took out the Espeon. That's all we can ask for, you know? Zacian now comes out. Like I said, we did a lot of damage already, or we done enough to break the multi-scale. So we should be okay. When all else fails, we go to Zapdos. But Behemoth Blade, it's probably an offensive Dragonite, so Behemoth Blade's actually not bad since the double damage and everything, because he is Dynamax. Even after a max airstream, we still have speed. Double damage, yeah, that's KOing the Dragonite. It's like a 200 base power attack. Now, granted, he has double HP, but that's a 200 base power attack. You know what I'm saying? That's super insane when they're Dynamax. You just go for that Behemoth Blade stab. You already have a natural +1. Yeah, Cloyster, how you doing, buddy? So it's Sacred Sword. I could Behemoth Blade. They don't. Neither one of those attacks really matter. We know where the Focus Sash already was. He does live. I could have went for Behemoth Blade. Shadow Smasher. That's how I lose. This is how I lose. This is King's Rock. Unless it's power. Unless it's White Herb right here. Let's find out. Let's find out together. I don't have Quick Attack either. This is how I lose, boys. This is how I lose. It's King's Rock. He's about to sweep me with King's Rock. Liquidation in the sun? Excuse me? No, that's not it. And it looks like we were able to take the victory. And we should be in the Master Ball tier now, boys. We should get into the Master Ball tier. Let's go. Can't believe that was our last opponent. He DC'd on us. Alrighty, alrighty. That was something right there. That was something. We should be in Master Ball. Let's see if it updates though, because he did DC on us. Let's go. We quit out. That way we don't have to continue battling. Push X. Let's see where we are. I mean, we had the momentum. We got momentum. Let's see. That knock me into Master Ball. Come on, come on, come on. Close. Hey boys, we're in the Master Ball tier. We made it. Whew. We made it to Master Ball. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, that was a fun episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, leave a like. You guys have watched this for an hour. Leave a like. You know, it'll help me out. Let me know anything else you guys would like to say in the comment section, you know. This was a very, very fun video. I haven't done a long upload like this in such a long time. In fact, I think this is probably still the longest upload on the channel. So let me know if you guys do like stuff like this, a longer upload. This was fun. This was fun. I'm planning on doing a lot more of these longer uploads once Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. We're going to be trying to grind to get to the Master Ball tiers and stuff, so we'll be able to learn together on the tiers and everything, and you know, I'm just having a lot of fun overall. But guys, I've kept you guys here for over an hour now, so I'll let you guys go. Y'all take care. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.